Jaguars on EA Sports as we come to you from Jacksonville, Florida for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect an emotional football game here today. We have two teams that are very disciplined, but can they stay that way? When you let emotion get involved, usually sometimes you miss an assignment. And what happens when you miss an assignment? It usually leads to a big play. So control your emotions is a big deal in this game here today.
Okay, let's head down to the field now for the start of this one.
Ford's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Here comes the man who's not afraid to throw it down the field, quarterback Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler teamed up with Mark Trestman. This has got to be a marriage made in heaven. Jay Cutler needs to show everybody he can be a consistent quarterback and lead his team once again to the playoffs.
First and 10. Nice tackle.
An important part of this offensive lineup is Matt Forte, a threat to run it or catch it or break it virtually every time he touches it.
The Bears love his versatility. He is a tremendous blocker for the quarterback. When linebackers want to blitz, we know he can catch the football, and he's a terrific runner with the football. He is all in one.
From the gun. Muscles through the defender. Throws the stiff arm.
The catch is made for a first down.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
They're going back up top.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
A player to watch here on defense is Paul Posluszny.
He's a tackling machine, no doubt about it. Knows how to read the runs and get in position and get those tackles.
Marshall's lined up in the slot. The Bears will take the snap from the 45.
And they get to him at the 45.
When it's third and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Cutler's got it in the gun. Breaks free. And intercepted.
In on the stop. He was the 57th pick in the 2008 draft by way of the University of Michigan quarterback Chad Henne.
Chad Henne out of the University of Michigan. He's still one of those big, strong, tough quarterbacks. Has an outstanding arm. He can stand in there under pressure and make the throws.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Black 35. Black 35.
Chad Henne from the gun. Finds Shorts.
Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out. When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
First down at the 39. They'll go ground.
And they're going to run it right.
Now for the lineups on offense for this unit to shine today. It would like to involve the 6'6" tight end Mercedes Lewis.
Well, they should involve Lewis. When you're 6'6" and you can run and you can catch the football, you must find ways to get it to him. I think they will here today.
Here we go.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies.
Ball's picked off. And he's brought to the ground. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
Quick drop back. Out to the left. He's brought down.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
Offense lines up here.
The Bears take it from the 38.
The defense gets a sack.
There's nothing worse early in a football game to get sacked by the defense if you're a quarterback. Now you sit there and go, is this going to happen all day long? Does it change the process how you play? Do you get rid of the football quicker? A lot of things go through a quarterback's mind.
The Bears take it from the 43.
Throw to the left.
Has his target.
Number 19 is there for the catch.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The Bears from the 27 takes it on the draw. Forte's taken down at the 18. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
The Bears come out and a 2 tight end set.
2nd and short.
The ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
Recovers the loose ball and the play.
We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. And they deck him.
92 makes the sack. Loss of 2.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Bears ready to kick the football.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Here we go.
The Jaguars from the 27. Finds Shorts. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go now. White 18. White. Come.
First down at the 40. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Number 21 gets the pull.
A player to watch on defense, the big man from the University of Texas, Lamar Houston.
The Chicago Bears defense, Jim, they needed some people up front at the line of scrimmage who could stop the run, and that's what Lamar Houston specializes in. He sets the edge, and what I mean by that, you cannot run the football outside.
Chad Henne from the shotgun.
He makes the catch.
Picks up about 5.
The Jaguars, a lot of people like to throw screens and run draws. No, they look deep down the field. It's not there. They throw it short. They pick up some good yards. Now they can do what they want on third, run or pass.
The Jaguars come to the line with an empty backfield.
3rd down and 4. Brings it into his body.
And that's Jennings in on the stop.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down following the long play.
White 18.
Here's the handoff.
Stiff arm. He stacked up at that point.
The Jaguars know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end.
18.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Briggs isn't an animal on that play.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 4.
Has his man.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Let's go now.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line for about 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
Second and goal from the 2.
Toss to the outside, and they'll end up losing 4 here.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Shotgun look here for Chad Henne.
White 18.
Third and goal at the 6.
He's looking to the right. What a catch. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Jaguars with an extra point try on the way.
It's good. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. It's Forte in the backfield.
First down and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears take it from the 23.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
And Morgan's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
This play set up by the long gainer. Matt Forte gets it here. Good piece of tackling.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Offense lines up here.
The Bears will take the snap from the 30.
They'll run it with him again. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Third and 3.
They want to keep feeding him the football.
How about that run? Touchdown.
Got to have good vision to be a good running back in the NFL, and that vision means following the right guys. The running back does it, leads to a touchdown run.
The Bears now will tack on the extra point.
Extra point is good. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return to kickoff.
Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end.
Set. White 18. White 18.
First down at the 34. They'll run it here.
Gerhardt's the guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
To the ground.
Throws out the arm. He's got some daylight.
And that's Jennings in on the stop.
The Jaguars' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Black 35.
Here's another handoff. Picked up a couple that time.
Number 21 gets the 4.
Well, you always like to run the football once you get down in the red zone. That time they try the run game, but there is nowhere to go, and they get just a little gain out of that play.
Ready. White 20. White 20.
Second down and 7.
Delayed handoff. And that's a gain of 9. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Let's go
Nickel
now.
formation
Left
for the
35.
defense here. First and goal. And he's forced to the ground.
55 makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Watch the blitz.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage with a
Let's
spread
go now.
formation.
Left 35. Hustle.
Second and goal from the 8.
Trying to work that left side.
Number 11 with the catch on the play.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Right.
Third and goal from the 5. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Incomplete.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The kick is good.
That field goal attempt is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Cutler's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 20.
Matt Forte.
And gains maybe 4.
22 on the carry.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And Morgan's in the slot.
Second and 6. Throws the pass. Brings it in.
He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Marshall's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Third down and 3.
Forte's taking the handoff. Alualu's there to take him down. End of one here in Jacksonville. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. The Bears offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Jay Cutler will take the snap out of the gun. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Bears now move the chains.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Forte's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. First down at the 36.
Matt Forte gets it here.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield.
Second down and 10.
Bennett's got the catch and the first.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. First down at the 22.
Matt Forte for a gain of about 5.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
It's Forte in the backfield.
Second down and 5.
That's Cutler connecting with Marshall. Marshall's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you're going to really drive the football in there.
Offense lines up here. Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still first down.
They've come out in the dime package.
First and goal.
Up, fumble. Recovery by the offense.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Mounting a serious drive.
Cutler is going to take it from the gun. It's Bennett. That's a gain of 10.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Third and goal from the 8. Has his man. Wilson's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Well, when you get down here this close, you got to be tough, big, and strong to get into the end zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
Chip shot here. And converts on the 3.
Is good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Short's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Right, 20, go.
Now 1st and 10. Strong eye handoff here. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Well, to be a great offense, you got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with a run, and it picks up good yards.
Lee's a receiver in the slot.
White 18. White 18. Gun, gun, gun.
Chad Henne from the gun. Catch made. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Let's go now. White 18.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback guys, but they dropped the pass.
Let's go now. Black 35. Black
Chad Henne from the shotgun.
Eyeing that left side.
Lewis got it. First down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Set. Black 35. Black 35. Hot. Go.
First down at the 49. Handoff. Trying to plow ahead. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation, so a good, positive run.
It's a two-tight end formation.
White 20.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Gerhardt's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Lee's lined up in the slot.
Black 35. Hot.
First down at the 37.
Looking across the middle.
And he's got the first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
White 18.
Midway, second quarter.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
Set. White 18. White 18.
Second down, 3 for the first. Takes it out of the eye. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Set. White 20. Hut. White 20.
First down at the 15. Tosses the football. Shrugs off the first hit. And Jennings, the one who brings him to the ground.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Black 35. Black 35.
Second and 9.
They call his number once more.
That'll be another new set of downs after that pickup for a first.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
This long drive continues. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start. Offense. Still first down.
This has been a long drive so far.
White 18. White 18.
First and goal. It's Lee. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
What a drive this has been.
White 20.
Second and goal from
Short run, and it's a touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game, the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
the Jaguars lined up now for the point after.
And the point after is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Throws the stiff arm. Blackman's there to make the tackle. Cutler's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Bears will take the snap from the 25. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Cutler steps back into the gun.
And he's taken down.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Cutler's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Well, you're down, and here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Hunt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
He'll have a chance for a return.
That brings the play to an end. First and 10.
They go draw, taking it right up the middle.
Number 21 gets the call on the run.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Right, 20.
Chad Henne from the gun.
That pass incomplete.
Incomplete. Number 11, the intended receiver on the play.
Right, 18.
3rd and 10.
Going for the deep ball. What a catch.
Touchdown, Jacksonville Jags.
What a job by the receiver making that catch on the deep ball. Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown.
The Jaguars with the PAT to come.
Extra point was good. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
14 on the return.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. First down at the 20. Makes the reception.
That'll stop the play right there.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When in zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Wilson's in the slot. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Underneath and incomplete that time.
He is 10 target on the play.
Loading up with extra defensive backs into dime.
The Bears have it at the 24. Marshall's got it and a first.
Number 6 throws complete. 13.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
And Morgan's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Bears from the 37.
He has the grab.
Harris is going to make the tackle.
First down.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Staying with the passing game on first down.
Complete to Jeffrey.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, it was man-to-man coverage. Bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow, no chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The Bears have it at the 39.
And he's thrown to the ground. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Got the completion. That picks up 11.
Completes the pass.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Cutler's back in shotgun formation.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
This will take all the leg strength he can muster.
No good. No good.
I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
18. Right 18.
First down at the 50. Looks to his left.
No one in sight. Has the grab. The Jaguars signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Offense lines up here. They
35.
send the tight end in motion.
The Jaguars snap it up at the 26.
He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Jaguars lined up now for the point after.
And the extra point is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick. Flag is out. They bring him to the turf.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
A takeaway.
With that, we've come to the end of the first half here off the banks of the St. Johns River. We'll be back to Jacksonville for the start of the third quarter after this. We're back here now in this one, where the Jaguars are leading by 18. Let's check in now with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines.
I had a moment to speak with Jay Cutler at halftime. Right now, his guys are trailing, but he told me he wasn't concerned at this point. He said, we haven't played our best football, but that's okay because we can still finish strong and get this win. That's it from down here, guys. We'll just have to see how things play out. Back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Stays on his feet. Robinson's taken down at the 25. Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Let's go now. White 20.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Briggs in on the tackle.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
White 20.
The Jaguars snap it at the 31. It's Lee. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down and 10. Handoff made. The tackle is made.
Number 21, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go now. Black 35. Black 35. Half. Go.
Second and 4. Complete to Lewis.
First down,
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
First and 10.
And now on the draw. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
21 gets the call.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Set, right, 20. Right.
Second and 12. Throws to the right. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
Ready. Black 35.
Chad Henne from the shotgun. Finds Shorts. Got a flag. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Chad Henne from the gun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
Set, right 18.
Second and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Tackles made.
21 with the carry on the play. 5-yard gain on the play.
Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Right 20. Right 20. Hey.
Just a quick drop back. Throwing now to his left. Robinson's got the catch and the first.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
The long drive continues.
Set, black 35. Gun.
First and goal. The give, taking it up the middle, and gains about one.
The ball carrier.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
mounting a serious drive.
Let's go now. White 18. White 18.
Second and goal from the 9. He's going to get another carry. Looking out wide.
On the carry. No gain.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Black 35.
Third and goal from the 9. Very nearly intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on third and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. Ford's running this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. First down at the 20. The handoff to Matt Forte. He's tackled at the 32. New set of downs coming up.
The Bears' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down at the 32. Out of the eye, it's Forte. He's tackled right at the 48.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
Nickel formation for the defense here. First down at the 48. The defense gets the sack.
Takes the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Offense lines up here. The Bears will take the snap from the 40. Out to the left. The reception, easy, wide open.
Number 6.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll go ground. Oh, that's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Bears with an extra point try on the way. The point after try is in the books. The Jags are ready to return the kick. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Chad Henne will take it right from the center. Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Searching for space to the right. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Lee's a receiver in the slot.
White 20. White 20.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
The ball carrier on the
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Offense lines up here.
Set. Black 35. Black 35. Go.
3rd and short. Fullback takes the handoff. That's Houston making the stop.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Bears lined up in the nickel.
Set. Black 35. Black 35.
They're down and 10. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The punter awaits the snap. Nice tackle.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 12 yards.
The Bears take it from the 43.
He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 11.
Number 6 throws complete.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
First down at the 46. Forte's got it on the handoff. Alualu's in on the tackle. And Morgan's lined up in the slot. The Bears snap it at the 41. Throws the pass. Slides off the hit. Taken down at the 27.
Gain of 14.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
It's Forte in the backfield. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
Catch made.
And that's a gain of 10.
Number 6 hit the pass complete. Gain of 10.
Second and short. The Bears get a first down.
Number 6 with the completion.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The defense comes out in the dime. So first and goal to go. They'll go ground. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Makes the stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Second and goal from the 9. Gets it out for the completion.
Number 14 on the reception.
when you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
3rd and goal at the 5.
He's looking to the touchdown, and this game is tight.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in. But the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
The Bears for the extra point kick. The point after is good. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
Todman will run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
The Jaguars snap it at the 26 and pick up about 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Ready, right 20.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Black 35. Black
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
They're set to punt it away now. He's got a chance to return this one. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
When you're a good punt returner in the NFL, that's because you can catch the football and just kind of see the entire picture because everybody's all spread out. Good vision that time by the punt returner, and he picks up good yards.
First and 10. Matt Forte gets it here. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 1. Brings it in along the sideline.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
And Morgan's in the slot. The Bears take it from the 23. Sticks to his hands. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Second down and 7. Cutler's pass will go for an incompletion.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Cutler set, empty backfield. Third and 7. Gets it out for the completion. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. End of 3 here in Jacksonville. We'll be back momentarily with the start of the fourth quarter. The Bears offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter, and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and goal from the 4. Setting up screen. He's got the catch. Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Bears now with the extra point to tie the game. He made it. Bears ready to kick the football.
They'll take it at the 20.
Offense lines up here.
Set, right, 20. Half.
First down and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll mark him at the 22.
The ball carrier on
If
the
you
play.
want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Chad Henne will take it right
Here
from
we
the
go,
center.
here we go. Right, 20.
The Jaguars from the 22. Handoff out of the I formation. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Set, right, 20. Right.
3rd and 3. They hand it off to him again. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Double tight end formation.
Set, right, 18. Right.
First down at the 40. He'll get it again. Running to the right. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Black 35.
2nd and 3. Looking to the right side and throwing. He's tackled right at the 36.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being
Let's go
sacked for
now.
a 3rd
20.
time. The Jaguars snap it at the 36. Complete to Lewis. Lewis is marked down at the 27.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Here we go. Black gun.
2nd and 1. Lewis got the catch and the first.
Number 7 goes complete.
When we were in practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
White 20. White 20.
First and 10. They'll run it here. And that's a gain of 9.
Number 30 gets the goal. 9-yard gain on the play.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Gets it again. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Jaguars now going for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. Fortes lined up in a single back formation. Now first and 10. Makes the catch inbounds.
Made for a first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Cutler steps back into the gun. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Cutler's got it in the gun. Cutler gets it to Matt Forte. Paul Posluszny makes the tackle.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
And Morgan's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Bears snap it at the 36. Complete to Jeffrey.
Number 6 completes the pass.
The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The Bears snap it up at the 26. Secures it with two hands. Gets about 9 on the play. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Cutler's going to take it from the gun. Reaches out and snatches it.
Number 83 makes the reception.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. 1st and 10. They'll go draw. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 12. Matt Forte. That picks up 7.
Number 22 with the carry on
The Bears have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Offense lines up here. Looking across the middle, scores the touchdown.
All right, listen up.
Good job by the offense. They get in there, they tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
The Bears with a PAT to tie the contest. Inside of the uprights. Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Todman will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The Jaguars from the 22 to the right side. They'll mark him at the 28.
21, the ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Lee's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Jaguars take it from the 28. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
On the carry. Gain of 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Feeds him again. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
And so now they'll call on Anger to punt the football. And that picks up 3.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears take it from the 38. Breaks out of the tackle. Complete to Jeffrey. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 31. Play fake. Got a hand on it, forcing the incompletion.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Offense lines up here.
The Bears snap it at the 31.
The handoff to Matt Forte. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
First down and 10. Interception.
It's wide open.
Touchdown, Jags.
Well, you're behind in the game. You're figuring how are we going to get this done to get ahead. And look what happens. Your defense gets the turnover, takes it back for a touchdown. My gosh, that will, if that doesn't spur the team on to the victory, I don't know what can.
The Jaguars now will tack on the extra point. Makes the PAT. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. Stiff arm, and they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
Split backfield here.
Cutler is going to take the snap from the shotgun. The defense gets a sack.
Records the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
And Edwards is a receiver in the slot. Jay Cutler from the shotgun.
Almost intercepted.
55 there to make the play.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Split backfield here.
Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
On the play.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Bears will have to punt. He's going to try and return this one. In on the stop.
Return on the play. 11-yard gain on the play.
First down at the 40. Takes it from the strong eye.
Number 21 on the run. Loss of
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Half. Hut.
2nd and 12 to the ground. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
ball carrier on the play.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the
Here we
4th,
go.
the
Black
defense
35.
must make a big stop
Black
and give the
35.
ball back to the offense. Chad Henne from the shotgun. Throws to the right. Wide open for the catch. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. They tried to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start. Offense. Still first down.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
White 18.
1st and 15. Handoff out to the right. They'll mark the football at the 22. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
On the play.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Jaguars from the 22.
Another carry here. Gets about 4 yards that time. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
On the play.
Back out there for action after that defensive timeout.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Let's go now.
3rd and 4.
Keeps it here. He's got the catch. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
Well, it was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
The kick is good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff.
And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
They've come out in the dime package.
First down at the 16. Matt Forte has it from Cutler.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Wasting little time.
Forte's got it. First down.
That play is good for a Bears first down.
Makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. has his target. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Gain of 7.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Cutler steps back into the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
Loss of 7.
Cutler's back in shotgun formation. On the money.
This is going to set up a change of possession.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Here we go. Go.
Takes the knee.
This will be the final snap.
Let's go now. White 20. White 20.
Stay tuned for the highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.